this is the second video of the balancing the chakras as well as the energy massage for the sacral chakra. So that's our focus today. So the sacral chakra, so the root chakra is right at the bottom. The sacral chakra is right this lower belly right here. So this is responsible for our sensuality, our sexuality. It's responsible for our creative energy. It's responsible for our passion for life, passion to live and express. So that is all here. So a lot of people that have trauma, so we can hold womb trauma, so pregnancy losses, traumas with births, we can all hold here, as well as sexual trauma, relationship trauma. So if we have had some relationships, and this doesn't necessarily mean just romantic, but friendships and different things like that, we can hold that in this area. So that can create some imbalance. Any issues to do with your body, not feeling good about yourself, not feeling sexy, not feeling connected to your physical body can be affected as well in your sacral. So those are just a few things that can throw that off a little bit. So what I like to do when I'm doing energy massage for my belly is I do like to lie down, and I think it's essential to do skin to skin, so your hand to your skin. Now for this video, I'm just gonna leave my shirt down, obviously, but that is how I like to do it because I think it's really important for us to make that physical connection with our body. And yeah, so lying down is ideal because we can create a lot more space here to be able to rub in. But I will be sitting up to show you guys how to do this. So essential oils for me for rubbing the belly is essential for me. You don't have to, but putting oil or cream or anything like that is gonna feel really good rubbing your belly. So I have a few different oils on my website. So I've got a stress relief one that's really good because we hold stress in our body, in our bellies is a very common place to hold it. There's a healing oil one, which is just great for the whole body. So anywhere that you're kind of bringing in some healing, as well as there's one for love. And love, of course, love is for the whole body as well. And it works with that kind of vibration. So using essential oils, I'm not gonna put essential oils on my hands today because I have a white shirt and I don't wanna get it all oily. But yeah, so starting with essential oils, rubbing it in, you're gonna take your 3 deep breaths, and then you're gonna put your hands on your lower belly. So right here, and you're gonna close your eyes and you're gonna take 3 deep belly breaths. So big inhale, and I want you to blow your belly out as big as you can. And then exhale, you're bringing that navel to spine. Inhale, expanding through the belly, and then exhaling, bring the belly in. One more inhale, expanding through the belly, and then exhale, bringing the belly back in. And just taking a moment to connect to your belly, connect to this power center. So one of the things when I tell clients, when I send them home with oils and I tell them to do belly rubs because we're working on healing some traumas and different things held there, is to make sure that when you're rubbing your belly that you're saying nice things to yourself. So don't be rubbing your belly and saying, oh my goodness, look at that stretch mark. Oh my goodness, look at that loose skin. If you've had babies, you know that our bodies change, and that's okay. For some of us, we don't, but for most of us, we do. And it's okay to have these things as part of being a mama. It's part of our journey, okay? So, and that could be if you have a baby. It could be even weight loss, eating disorder stuff. There's so many reasons that our body changes. So make sure that you just send yourself lots of love and compassion when you're doing this. So I'm going to show you how to do a couple movements with your hands that work really well. So warming them up, and then I like to do, so while I'm lying down, I'm going to try to stretch out so you guys can see. So the sacral is right here, and it works a lot with the solar plexus as well, the bridge between the two, because if this is off kilter, our self-esteem is going to be off kilter as well if we're working with trauma and stuff like that. So I like to do these 2 chakras at the same time, but I'm going to talk about this one on another day. So I like to rub down and around, and then I like to rub side to side. So right in that womb center. And I do this at least a few times a week. And especially if you're on your moon cycle. So if you are menstruating, this is a great thing to do. You're sending yourself extra love for all the work that your body does. So moving in little circles And you can do the little fists like I showed last video. And then you would do them in one direction and then switch directions. And then the sides, creating some space between the sides here. Woo. And then you want to go to the back here. So your hands are like this on the back side. So you're just going down and back up. And making sure that you get that lower back just above the sit bones and then coming back around. So those are just a few little movements to do. A couple great things I love, 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 and if you know me, you know how much I love my heating pads. So these are absolutely great for all chakras. This stimulates the chakras. So if you can put it in the freezer or the heater. I don't have any of these for sale. I sold out before Christmas, but putting them on the lower belly, especially if you're menstruating and you're having issues, I put it on my belly all the time. I absolutely love it. This can go on your lower back as well, or you can find ones that are long like these, and then you can go straight across, which is so lovely, or you can go on the back side. So remember that the chakra, even though we're talking on the front side of the body, it goes right to the back side, so you can access it through the back side as well. So you can always lie in your belly and put a heating pad on your back, or get massaged even on your back, right, in the lower back. So that is a few things. So one of the few things I want to say for tips on how to move the energy through the sacral if you're feeling a little bit stuck. So a few things to do. One of my favorites, you guys will know this if you're following me, I am a huge fan of dancing and healing through dancing, especially the sacral. So learning to feel sexy in your body again, feel good in your body, move your hips, and just feel good connecting back to yourself. So dancing for you is a great thing to do. Learning that it's okay to be expressing yourself through creative expression. So it can be through art, it can be through just the way that you talk, it could be through many different things. So allowing yourself to create passion in your life, to find excitement in your life, and to do the things that make you excited. So it could be, hiking or some sort of art or anything like that, and just allow yourself space to express, allow it to come out. Find that connection to your feminine energy, and yes, this is for men too. We all have both energies within us, so connecting to that feminine energy where it's just soft and expressive and lots of movement and fluidity. So that is a few things. It is the color orange, so working with orange foods like orange and carrots. What I really like to do for the sacral is warming foods and spicy foods. This is our power center, this is our fire, this is where we build up all that good stuff that just So I love spicy foods. I think a lot when I think of the sacral, I think a lot about like chai tea, I think cinnamon and cardamom and ginger, and spices like that, so really warming spices. And warming foods, so something that's really spicy and warming can be really good to stimulate this area. So I think that is about all I can say. Like I said, there's lots of yoga positions for all chakras. I don't want to get too much into it because, like I said, there's so much. I really do want to make a series more based on giving maybe like 2 or 3 poses for each chakra. So we'll maybe do that in the future. But yeah, so that is, I think, pretty much all I want to say. Love and compassion for your body, especially women who have had babies. I know this is really hard for us sometimes to love our bodies as they changed. So love and compassion, and do this a few times a week. If you're really struggling, you should be doing it every day, giving yourself some love. All right, so that is all I have to say about this today. I hope that helps in some way and gives you some tips on how to balance out your sacral chakra. All right, I'm gonna go for now. Have a wonderful day, guys. Mwah.